Good afternoon. My name is Vasundhara Rajkumar Patil and my today topic name is cell. Firstly, what is meant by cell? Cell it is a basic functional unit of all living things, and the cell membrane is bound by the cell, and it consisting of a cytoplasm and nucleus. And there are two types of cell, mainly prokaryotic cell and eukaryotic cell. The prokaryotic cell it is a simple and primitive in nature, and it does not have a nucleus or a nuclear membrane, and its size ranges from the 0.1 to 0.5 micrometer in diameter, and it is a simple, it involving the microorganisms such as a bacteria. And eukaryotic, the eukaryotic cell it is a developed and complex in nature, and it does have the nucleus and a nuclear membrane, and its size ranges from the 10 to 100 micrometer in diameter, and it involving the mainly composed or broad category of animals, plants, fungi, protozoa. It's involved. In cell, there are various organelles present such as plasma membrane, mitochondria, nucleus, Golgi apparatus, ribosomes, peroxisomes, etc. Firstly, plasma membrane. The plasma membrane separates the internal metabolic event from the external environment, and it controls the various activities of the materials. The plasma membrane consists of a double phospholipid layer and the bilayer, which involving the hydrophobic tails, and this layer is a semi-permeable, and it mainly involving the charged, uncharged, polar, non-polar molecules are easily acrosses or crosses the membrane. Then second one, it is a nucleus. The nucleus it is enveloped in the nuclear membrane, and the nucleus it is bounded by the nuclear envelope, and which contains the DNA, that is a deoxyribonucleic acid, and other hereditary information of that cell. And the DNA it is spread out within the nucleus, uh, form the matrix like shape, and it is also known as a chromatin. And when the cell it is begins to divide, the chromatin it appears and formed as a rod like shape, and then it is known as a chromosomes. Then third organelle is, that is endoplasmic reticulum. The endoplasmic reticulums are, there are two types, rough endoplasmic reticulum and smooth endoplasmic reticulum. The endoplasmic reticulum it is flattened sacs, and the rough endoplasmic reticulum involving the ribosomes, and the smooth endoplasmic reticulum, which also involving the ribosomes, but which is responsible for various activities like synthesis of hormones, lipids, etc. And in liver cells, the smooth endoplasmic reticulum, which is mainly responsible for breakdown of the drugs, foods, and other toxic substances into the chemical reactions. Then fourth organelle is, which is a Golgi apparatus or Golgi body. The Golgi apparatus it involving the flattened sacs, and it is arranged like a stack of balls, and which is a function to modify and package the lipids and proteins, and then it is converted into vesicles and small spherical shaped uh, vesicles. Then the next organelle it is a lysosomes. The lysosomes it is a vesicles from Golgi apparatus, and which mainly consist of digestive enzymes, and it is responsible for breakdown of the foods, cellular debris, and foreign invaders such as a bacteria, and it contains the various enzymes such as a digestive enzymes. Okay. Then next organelle it is a mitochondria. The mitochondria it is also known as a powerhouse of energy, and the mitochondria involving the process of aerobic respiration. The aerobic respiration it is a process in which the energy in the form of ATP it is used, and it is obtained from the carbohydrate source. Then the mitochondria it is also produces the energy from the non carbohydrate source such as a fat, and this is in the form of ATP, releases energy when the cell it breakdowns. The next organelle it is a ribosomes. It carry out the process of producing the protein, and it is a tiny granules and composed of a protein and RNA. And then next organelle that is a peroxisomes. The peroxisomes the These cells or the organelles is most commonly present in the kidney and liver cells, and which is responsible for breakdown of the harmful substances. The function of cell. The cell function, it is depending upon the organelles. First organelle, that is a nucleus. It contains the genetic information. Then second, it is a ribosome, which is responsible for protein synthesis. Then third one, that is a endoplasmic reticulum, which is responsible for synthesis, modification and transportation of protein and lipids. And then a fourth one, that is a Golgi apparatus and Golgi body, which is responsible for transportation and distribution of a protein. Then lysosomes, which is mainly used in the digestion of the cell. Thank you. That's it.